Welcome everyone. Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been a busy end of the year and it's about to get busier. But anyways, here I am and let's go. She was Miss Josefa Marmanillo. Her friends and peers used to call her Doña Pepa, the inventor of this dessert and a very devoted Christian. She suffered a strange disease that paralyzed both her arms. So she went to her nearest Lord of the Miracles procession, which is a huge tradition here, that consisted in a massive religious parade where the most devoted gathered and asked forgiveness for their sins, peace and prosperity in their lives, etc. Anyways, so Miss Josefa went to the procession begging for a cure to her illness, and so it happened. She was cured. And finally, as a token of thanks, and as long as she lives, she swore to make this dessert every October when this tradition takes place to honor it along its devoted people. Alright, time to begin. This dessert has three major components, and we're going to start with the honey, which is made of fruits mostly. In a pot we're gonna add some strawberries, pineapple, all of it, followed by quince fruits, freshly squeezed orange juice, yeah, all of it too, a peach cut and twisted in half, some green apples cut in quarters, half a banana, a cinnamon stick, some cloves, and one of the most important ingredients for the honey, a fig leaf. And before doing anything unwise, let's just place the whole content in a bigger pot. Fill it up with water and leave it to boil on medium height for at least 45 minutes. Get some all-purpose flour, then mix it with some previously toasted anise and sesame seeds. Then add some shortening along with some egg yolks and integrate all the ingredients until they get this sand-ish texture. And finally add some water and yellow food coloring so we can integrate it again until it becomes whole. Put it in a bowl and let it rest for around 20 minutes. Now that it's rested, we're just going to separate them in small portions and proceed to stretch them into sticks so we can bake them. The sticks are usually thinner than the ones you're watching here, but I just wanted to save some time. Also because I'm a lazy motherfucker. Now that they're done with, just take it to the oven until they're completely cooked. Alright, the honey base is done and it smells freaking amazing. Pass it through a strainer and then discard all the fruit. Put the honey base back to the pot. Add the sugar and optionally some molasses. If you don't like it, just add its weight on sugar instead. Anyways, leave it to boil on medium height and let it reduce until it gets into that honey-like consistency. Let it cool and then we're ready for assembly. Pastry is done and cooled off. It's soft, crumbly, spiced, and savory. Along with the honey makes a perfect equilibrium. Get the sticks together like you're watching here. Then get another one and crush it over the others that are previously placed. Then grab a corner and use the crumbles to fill the gaps between the sticks. This will prevent the honey to escape through and so it keeps in place. Then just add a generous amount of honey, spread it all through the surface, and then just repeat the process until you get 4 to 5 layers. After that, just cut the edges with a knife, so it looks even and pretty on the sides. And finally, crown your queen with a generous amount of sprinkles of your choosing. Again, thank you very much for watching, and try this dessert out, you won't be sorry.
Lo que escuchas imágenes mías,